Life.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Dee Dee. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm back with another quick video for you guys. Now, I came across this video of Night Talk. Shout out to Night Talk. Doing this little reaction to this lady on the View, and they're talking about obesity and how obesity is a gene, while pushing this GLP one Ozempic type shot. And I want to play what they said in this particular video, and I want to give my 2 cents on it because I just think it's just insane. But listen, before we hop into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you like the content, share and like the video, and turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. Listen to this. Here we go.
Obesity is about biology. Obesity is not a choice. It is not a personal failure. It is not something that someone decides to have. 2/3 of Americans did not wake up one morning and decide to have a disease. And I think understanding that obesity is a disease starts to shift from that.
Well, that's what shifted me. That's what got me to use the medications and to come out about using the medications and no longer feel shame about the medications, because I've been on blood pressure medication for as long as I can remember, because both of my parents have high blood pressure. High blood pressure runs in the Black community. A lot of people do have it. And if I stop taking the blood pressure medication, my blood pressure will go up. And I use it to manage my blood pressure. In the same way that I use the GLP-1s to manage the obesity that I carry. All these years, I thought I was overeating. I was standing there with all the food noise, what I ate, what I should eat, how many calories was that, how long was it gonna take? I thought that that was because of me and my fault. Now I understand that if you carry the obesity gene, if that is what you have, that is what makes you overeat.
What the Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Hell no, bro. Oh, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. I gotta finish this bullshit here, boy. They have to be getting paid to be putting this bullshit out. Woo! Hold on, bro. Hold on, goddammit. This is nasty work. This is nasty work.
It is. It is. Oh my God. Listen, so they're saying now that, okay, and I guess we, to some degree, you could say obesity is a disease, right? But to say that obesity is a gene, so you're born with the obese gene and there's nothing you can do about it, and all you need is the GLP-1s to get you together. Oh my God. That to insinuate that there's nothing real about what intake and, you know, what you put in your body and what you don't put in your body, you know, calories in, calories out, you know, like, oh, that's just never gonna work. Oh, you know, and we know for a fact that if you eat the right foods, if you eat less, you know, eat in moderation, put, you know, exercise, you know, move your body, that you can lose weight. It's not impossible. It may be hard for some because they're not used to doing it. But to just sit here and say, oh, obesity is a gene and it's not your fault if you're obese. If you're morbidly obese, if you're so big, then it's not your fault. That's taking the accountability from the person. So they could just sit back and just say, hey, what I eat don't matter. I have the obesity gene, and so I'm just going to be big just because. It's insane. That's insane work. It is. It is nasty work. It really is. When look at 600-pound life, these people are eating 20 and 30,000 calories a day. They're eating all day, and they didn't get to the size that they are just off of obesity gene. They ate themselves to that size. You eat yourself to that size, and then all of a sudden it's the obesity genes that's causing you to be fat, or is it just that you're overeating and you have no kind of boundaries when it comes to food? See, this is the slippery slope that I be talking about, where people put this out here and for whatever, you know, personal gain. I do think in some way you're promoting this stuff because you want people to get on it because there's a benefit for you. And just because you've had high blood pressure, you know, hell, high blood pressure runs in my family too. And I had high blood pressure as a kid, but I was eating too much salt. So I know that I can't eat too much salt. I can't do too much sodium. I can't eat, unhealthy foods that will cause my sodium levels to go up because my blood pressure will go up. So I am aware of that. Do I have the obesity gene that's causing me to gain weight? When I put Little Debbie's in my mouth and I start eating things that I know is going to contribute to my weight gain, is that an obesity gene, or is just that the fact that I'm just eating the wrong foods? This reminds me of that lady saying the diet didn't work for her. To me, this is just another way to make excuses for not being accountable or not doing anything to better your situation. And for people to go out here and get these GLP-1s, these shots and stuff, these weight loss shots, and these things do not work the same for everybody else. There are a lot of people who are having complications to this stuff. There are people who to where it's causing stomach issues and other issues. And maybe instead of pushing that on everybody, why is it so difficult to just start promoting healthier lifestyles, healthier eating patterns? Because we know that leads to weight loss. You drink more water, watch what you're eating. Don't just eat anything, all these foods with all these preservatives and all of these things that are causing you to be obese and also sick. Why not promote healthier lifestyles and healthier living? Because it does work. It may not be the quick fix. And I think because a lot of people are looking for this quick fix, they're going to go for it. And we see the rise of these people going on, taking these Ozempic shots, these shots and stuff. And some people are having complications due to it. Some people are losing weight, but at what cost? And you have to keep taking the shots, from what I'm hearing, to maintain the weight, that you have to stay on it so that you can maintain, the slimmer you, or you'll get back bigger. So I just think this is crazy that they're out here pushing this narrative that, oh my God, it's the obesity gene that you have. And I can't, there's nothing else that can help in the world, as if we don't know that, you lose weight. We watch the people, just pay attention to the 600-pound life. We watch those people go on that show and we see them lose thousands of pounds. Like, they be losing weight, restrict their diets, they lose weight. It's not that you can't lose weight. It's just that you have become accustomed to a lifestyle that you're just used to that. It doesn't mean that you can't lose weight, you can't do better. But if you're used to doing something a certain way, no matter how sick it could be making you, you're used to that, you're accustomed to that, you keep doing it. And you like food, you like snacks, you like junk food, you like eating those things that taste so good to all of us. But there's no limit there. There's no limit to it. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I don't recommend these extreme diets and things of nature, because we know you do that for a little while and then you binge and then you back to square one. But we could promote healthier eating patterns, not just go take some quick fix shot and then next thing you know, you back big. And then on top of that, you don't know what this is doing to your body. It could be wreaking havoc to your body in another way. So yeah, the obesity as a gene to me was funny. To me. But once again, these people are pushing this narrative so that you can go out here and just think and believe that there's no other alternative, or there's nothing else you could do but go and get this shot, and that's going to be the end all be all, the fix, the cure to your obesity gene problems. That's crazy to me. So, I just, once again, I don't condone that. I just think that is what that is doing. That's just making excuses for people who don't want to work out, people who don't want to eat healthier, people who don't want to put in the work to get to a healthier place naturally, or they don't, that's just so they can make excuses for it and go that route. You know what I'm saying? I don't think there's nothing better than putting in the work to healthily get yourself, in a better shape physically, to a better size physically that works for you. I'm not saying that everybody has to be the same size, but I think you need to get to a healthier weight that's beneficial for you, to where you don't have high blood pressure. Because when you eat all these foods that are high in sodium, you eat all these things high in carbs and fat and all of that, that's what aids the high blood pressure. That's why you have a lot of that. Now, there may be some people who have it due to unforeseen circumstances or something else, but the majority is the fact that a lot of these foods contribute to high cholesterol, obesity, hypertension, diabetes, all of the heart disease, all of these things. Is you eating unhealthily, it leads to that. So if you cut out the foods that are unhealthy and start a healthier diet, then you'll notice that all of those issues go away. But we live in a society where people promote the foolishness, the quick fixes to everything. And a lot of times it doesn't change your eating habits. That's crazy to me. But yeah, I don't agree with that at all. I think a good exercise, walking in place, you know, lifting canned goods. If you don't have no workout equipment, you can walk around the block, walk around your neighborhood. Just simple walking can cause you to lose weight. But listen, y'all, let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about obesity being a gene? Let me know in the comments below if you agree or disagree. I want to hear what you have to say, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.
Deedee's reactions. Tell a friend, it's Deedee's reactions. It's Deedee's reactions. Deedee's reactions. Later.